No, it's not. Use your earphones.
I said this. Nope.
No, that was right here. That's why I didn't know. I was right. Oh. The Facebook is delayed.
Mm-hmm. You the one. Like I said, I tried to have you set up everything before we even started. You just go sit there. Hell no. You the man with the.
Okay, I want to make sure.
Yeah, no, they
I
can
just want to make
hear
sure
it.
it's right. Can y'all hear me?
No,
Hi, everybody.
no.
Stop saying no.
Okay, yeah.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to our live.
Um,
Are you on?
I'm ready to get that we trying this out.
Yes, tried it out.
No, I just need some.
Right. Okay. So, hi, everybody.
Oh, there goes your phone.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it was wrong or
No,
somewhere.
that's not me. That's where it is.
Ah, now you see what I'm talking about? Okay. So, we have a couple of topics.
Why you have it like this and you don't have it here?
But that's how you always do it.
No,
So you put
no,
that
you
one.
do
You
it.
put that
No,
one.
you do it. No, no, that's all we need right there. Get up and I talk loud enough for both. This, yeah.
Okay. Hi, everybody. Marika Esther 1. Testing out. Testing 1 2 3 4. Testing 1 2 3 4. And yeah.
Yeah, keep going.
All right. So we have a couple of topics of discussion. Our first topic of discussion is an update. Um, almost a month ago, 2 days from now will be a month. My sweet, beautiful, darling Esther was in a very serious auto collision where basically she was T-boned by a truck and her driver's side um, door was completely crunched in and she was pushed off the road and into a ditch. So I'm so happy and so grateful that she survived because it could have been fatal and thank God it was not. So yeah, I've been taking care of her and slowly and steadily nursing her back to health. You got anything to say about that, babe?
No, just thank everybody for prayers and well wishes and that's it.
So yeah, hug your people close and you know, every day is a blessing. Just remember that. So now that you have been updated about the car accident, we had a list of topics to kind of talk about, and I like talking about the first topic of how people celebrate love and when people celebrate love.
Yay, celebrate love.
Mhm.
And I know you about to talk louder than what you're talking, right?
Can y'all hear me?
I don't know, but you still about to talk louder than you are right now, right?
All right, I can.
Like,
Okay, I can talk louder. How about
yeah.
this? Is this loud?
Face. Oh my gosh.
Can y'all hear me? Okay, so
Mm.
celebrating love. Now, we all know that most couples celebrate on their anniversary and on Valentine's Day. Those are like the two times couples really focus and celebrate their relationship. And I simply don't think that is enough.
Mhm. Yeah. So, uh, beyond celebrating every single day, just a suggestion, right, is really starting the day, uh, staring and gazing into your loved one's eyes, asking like what's on their mind, and vice versa, and being honest while you're sharing, just to let whatever off, and just let the other person in, and definitely saying I love you like any chance and every chance you can get.
Hmm.
And
Yeah, I do
what else?
think those are very important things to do that show you're celebrating your love on a daily basis. Like every morning, I'm so happy to wake up next to her
You
and
know.
gaze into her eyes and say, "Good morning. I love you. What's on your mind?"
Hmm.
And it just sets the tone for the whole day of being happy and in love and warm, fuzzy feelings. So
Yeah.
I think on top of celebrating daily, I think people should celebrate every month. Like we celebrate monthaversary.
Yeah.
And I just remember our first 30 days and me being like, happy 1 month anniversary. And she loved it. So we continued it. And I'm so happy to say, drum roll,
Thank God.
and claps and snaps.
Right. That's
In 9 days, we'll be
days.
celebrating our
1 year.
12-month anniversary.
Yeah. And actually, I mean, that's being together.
12 months of being officially a couple.
Yeah, officially a couple.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, we have been celebrating every single month up until that point, and I do feel like we're going to do something very special, very sweet, very romantic and fun and cute that says, I'm so happy we're together and I'm so happy we've been together 12 months. And I'm very
Yeah.
excited and thrilled about the next 12 months and the rest of our lives.
Yeah. The next 12 months is actually will be our wedding. Because that's when we're gonna get married in 2022. Is 11/29. And yeah, especially since tonight's setting up, we found our vouchers for Southwest. I hope everybody is back to work. But yeah, our free voucher that we received. So yeah, so
From our last trip when we got delayed because the pilots were on strike because of COVID mandates, our vaccine mandates. So yeah, that was a thing.
yeah, I'm almost positive it's still a thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, so we might just make a trip real quick.
Yes.
What else? What else we got?
Well, what else we got on the list is um oh no, pick a number.
Hmm. Oh, let's go ahead and just do 5.
Oh yes, I think this is important. for maintaining connection, maintaining being in love, is commit to slow dance once a week, just in your house, in the bedroom, in the living room, in the kitchen. Commit to slow dancing at least once a week, more often if you can. Some people think, oh, we used to go out dancing all the time and it was so fun, and now
Right.
we never go. Well, you can buy a disco ball, which I did, and slow dance and recreate that at home, and it'll be fun.
Yeah, get you your Bluetooth um playlist going, whatever theme you want. Like, what the heck is that? Yeah, have fun, right?
Yeah, I remember that was New Year's, my most favorite. Everybody that knows me knows I love karaoke. Love, love, love karaoke.
I didn't know that at first.
You knew on a metaphysical level.
All right, we stay focused.
I am focused.
No.
Okay, now I'm not focused because you said stay focused, but I was focused. So for New Year's, because I love karaoke, and due to things being closed down because of the pandemic, Esther recreated the karaoke bar in our living room, and it was an awesome surprise. I loved it so much, and it was, yeah, I was like, yeah, girlfriend of the year, like best girlfriend ever. If
Ever.
there is a girlfriend prize, she got it.
I
Yes.
mean, she gets it too.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. So yeah, slow dance, people. If you love somebody, slow dance with them at least once a week, if not more. Also, cook with them.
Yeah. Eat healthy food.
Yeah. Um, the thing I remember about when we first started like cooking together, and like it's fun to explore and look up like vegan recipes, and then go shopping together to find the ingredients, and
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
walking around the market holding hands, and I like to make a game out of it where you kind of make a list beforehand, and then every time you find one item on the list, you kiss. So that brings in PDA, which I love, and hand holding, and it makes it fun and not it's less of a chore.
Yeah.
And then when you come back home and then you're cooking it together, and hot and steamy, and you're trying um, tasting the food together, it's fun.
Yep.
But what I notice about us is we'll pick a recipe that's supposed to take 30 minutes to prepare, and it'll be like 2 hours later.
That's you
two
doing
hours
that.
later because you like stir this ingredient, make out a little bit.
All right. So next topic. Okay.
All right, all right. So I got feedback one time, I think from my brother, that was like, "Oh, that's good. You guys are so in love, and like it's so sweet and everything, but you got to keep it real. Like you can't make it all one sided. I'm sure y'all have your arguments or whatever. Sure, misunderstandings do
Hmm.
happen. We do talk through them. Be very patient and gentle with each other. And I actually wrote down as a topic for this live is the importance of taking breaks, cooling off periods, and sleeping on it, there's a misunderstanding because to like we're gonna solve this tonight. I don't care if it takes 8 hours. No,
No,
no, no, no,
not here.
no.
Not
That's
here.
like damaging, I believe. But if you're like, you know what, I'm triggered, you're triggered, we're not gonna get nowhere tonight. Like, let's just sleep on it and see how we feel in the morning, or let's just like take a 20-minute break and then try again, or like let me just cool down because I'm getting too heated. So I'm just gonna go in the kitchen and drink some cold water for about 10 minutes and come back and then we'll try to start over. So if you have a misunderstanding, no, it's not the end of the world.
Mhm.
It doesn't have to mean that the relationship is doomed. It could actually mean you just are learning each other still and um just hit a rough patch. Like, and I think what's helpful for me is hearing things like, you got time to figure this out. Like, we're gonna be married for like 50 years. We got time to figure this out and get this right and try again, and like it's no big deal. Like, really.
Yeah. And for the ones that communication is not something that comes easily, being able to have a partner that, definitely trust um is a part of it, for love, and then just really being honest and open, and like on what you want, um, in return it's like what you're giving. So it's like no holding back, and yeah, you got to take that break. But um, what I appreciate is, since I'm not always like a verbal person to discuss like the feelings, is the opportunity to like share through like writing, right? Like our journal, which we've had this journal since February 12th of this year. And in actuality, I mean, actually, what was that? Like 2 days before we got engaged.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 days. So, and then actually, our wedding was supposed to be February.
Yeah, our initial wedding date was in February,
Yeah.
but we had to change it. Looking for a venue has been a super challenge because most places that book weddings um, had people book weddings that got rescheduled, postponed because of the pandemic, and those folks get priority.
Mhm.
Um, so yeah, we've had like, I want to say two like hopeful possibilities that didn't work out.
Yeah, and everybody that's out there and has like connections and really wanna, you know, share the love type, especially if you have the ability to have the wedding on a boat on water.
I would love to have a boat wedding. That's
Yeah.
like our dream for real because our first date was on a boat. I feel like we should get married on a boat.
Mhm. Yeah, so just putting that out there, anybody want to donate, we're looking for sponsors, anything that would
Yes.
help us out. And, I don't know if any of that is like tax write-offs, but if you have the means,
Let us
um,
know.
yeah. And what else is next? Cause
Mm,
yeah,
I think that's it.
yeah,
I think that's it. I mean, as far as
mm,
our,
yeah, I
mm,
think so too.
hmm
I mean, besides, what were we gonna say?
what I was gonna say is definitely check out our YouTube channel. subscribe, like all the videos. Please do add comments and share, 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 share. We are still trying to get to our first 100 subscribers.
Yeah.
And
It's
I
just a
just,
click.
it's just a click, it's free, it don't cost you no money.
It really doesn't.
And the truth is, what do I always say? We're fun, we're cute, and we're in love.
Right.
Mm,
Yeah, but yeah. I mean, you can even like, subscribe, share, all of that, even if you don't have a YouTube channel. So honestly, there's no
right,
excuse unless you just don't have connection, with
true love.
these people that represent it. Um,
Marika Esther one, true love.
one, yeah.
Why one?
Why one? I
Hmm,
don't because we're the one.
because we are one.
Because we're one.
Hmm.
Yeah. What else? Anything else?
I
This is
don't
how
know.
we do it.
That's our theme song. Are we singing the
Mm,
theme song?
I
We
mean, I
need a
don't know.
recording of the theme song.
Oh, so we can play it.
Yes.
Mm,
So
mm.
that's coming. That's coming in the future.
Yeah, I was just gonna say. You said soon.
That's coming in the future. In the near future, I hope.
Oh,
But we have much more content to share with y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, share in that order.
like, comment,
Subscribe,
share,
share
in that order. That
in that order.
okay. So
Like, comment, subscribe, share. Yes.
yes, yes. Um, I just want to say too, uh, just because we're not mentioning any of these recent recent
Tragedies.
yeah I was gonna say like this. I don't know. How do you say it? I mean, it's not new, right? It's just different people saying the history repeats itself.
Same old tragedies.
Um, yeah, just because we're not mentioning it doesn't mean that it's not important. I mean, basically, it's our lives, right? And people that talk about it and make statements about it. It's pretty much. I just want to say we live ADOS life, period, point blank, all the time. So unless we're like actually talking about reparations on a federal level, then we're just like talking about it and we're still doing all the actions, even though we have like the little wins and those equal to something. Yes, good. It's time to be actually talking about reparations on a federal level, talking about ADOS, American descendants of chattel slavery, having their own designation, their own um, yeah, we actually have to be out the box of community of color, people of color,
Black.
even black and African American. We are different. We're Black Americans. We're ADOS, and yeah, you talk about solidarity in all levels, no matter what it is. When you talk about it is about proving it,
I'm like,
and it's
prove it.
about doing it. And again, unless you're actually talking about Black Americans, like using that word, like using it, right, and not bunching us up anymore. I mean, really, all of this is going to continue,
Hmm.
no matter what work you're doing.
And it's escalating,
Yeah.
I think.
So I was just gonna. I mean, actually, Black Americans are disappearing. If you haven't noticed,
Right. We are becoming extinct.
yeah. And then
We
when
need
it's
to be
like
like a protected species.
really, and then when it's like three of them, like the Tulsa, then they're gonna talk about reparations.
Here's your $20 voucher too. to a Quickie Mart
Yeah.
or
So
something ridiculous.
it's about being real with like real. I don't know. I mean, that definitely
You,
wasn't a topic. It was just
it
like
wasn't,
just
but it was on your heart. You felt moved, and I think it's beautiful.
yeah, because I mean, we're trying to promote our channel. We're trying to, I mean, we're talking about our love, it's our love story and everything else. And we also, in talking with closer people, saying that our channel is going to be talking about everything, right? And
But I think it's in alignment because our love of each other, our love of our community, our love of our people.
yeah, and I'm not in um a position to make about how I feel about it. I mean, honestly, really, what the fuck for? So if y'all want to do that, y'all go ahead. And every time something else happens, y'all go ahead and make that statement too. But as long as you really on board on fighting for reparations, that's the only way this stuff is going to change. You got to change
Only
the
way.
wealth gap.
That's the
You got to
only way.
change it for our future, and it's for real.
The racial wealth gap must be closed.
It's for real, for real. So I hope you understand that. So
And if you don't, ask questions in the comments
yeah,
and visit adosfoundation.org.
yeah, it's not about division, not at all. It's about really
It's,
for
it's
real, for
about
real.
unity and solidarity in action, not just in like words.
It is what it is. Much love. Yeah. What was our song though? We didn't put that on. That was on our 10-month
Um,
anniversary
it was
video.
something about feeling with the kiss.
Yeah, it's like good
There's
night, good
always has to
morning.
be kissing involved.
Always. I thought we already did that though. But it's okay. It's
We
good.
didn't have too much
Mhm.
kissing.
Hey.
All right. It is 10 p.m. on the nose, and that feels like a great time to be like, good night.
See you later.
Here's somebody you love. I know I will.
Yeah. Mwah. All right. Thank y'all for watching.
Bye.
No, I think it's the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Move it over. Yeah. I think it's that one.
Yeah.